Hey YouTube, so I had a pretty big disappointment the other day. I had a bunch of zucchini that got way too big to eat, so I pulled them out from the garden and I basically harvested seeds from like two or three of them, and I let the seeds sit. I rinsed the seeds off and then I let them sit and dry, and then about 4 days later, 3-4 days later, they were dry. I put them in a sandwich bag. I kept the sandwich bag open on my desk for like 24-48 hours, and somewhere in between that time frame I went and I looked at them and they were covered in mold. So that was kind of heartbreaking, because I can't take anything for granted these days. I don't know what's going to happen over the next year, and if they pull anything like they did last year and you don't have access to seeds, everybody's going to be they're going to be in a pretty bad situation. So what I did was I went out to the compost pile, and luckily I still had a couple of zucchini, this one here, that I had 3 zucchini like this that I just chucked, and I was like, well, just throw it in the compost pile because it's just too big, I'm not going to deal with it, and I got plenty of seeds. What I did was I went out there, I got 2 of these zucchinis, and I opened them up, harvested the seeds. Now, what I'm going to do this time around is I'm going to let these dry for probably a good solid week, and then at that point in time they're going to be dry as can be. I'll move them around, and then at that point I'll probably put them on a paper plate. Give it another like 2 weeks. I'm not going to mess around this time. Just go. Let them sit for maybe 2 weeks. Then I will think about putting them in a sandwich bag and throwing them in the refrigerator. But what I've got here with this one is, this is kind of something I've never tried before, but the snake gourd, if conditions are right and it doesn't rot, this will completely dry up from the inside, and then I'm left with nothing but seeds inside of it. So I could split that open right now and take out a bunch of seeds and just plant them right in the ground. It's ready to go. I don't know that it'll happen that way with the zucchini, because I've personally never tried bringing it that far along, but it's drying out. It feels a lot lighter than it would be if it was still on the vine, so I'm just going to give it a shot and see if it will dry up the same way that this snake gourd dries. So I mean, the snake gourd is basically like a musical instrument right now if it wanted to be, or I can break it open and harvest seeds. I'm gonna hope that this zucchini follows that same pathway. I'm guessing that it will, but anyway, I got my second go around here with zucchini, my seeds. That's what I got to say for today. Thanks for joining me, guys. I will see ya.